Residents of one Dickson apartment complex are out of a home right now. Their apartments flooded in waist-high water during yesterday's storms. Some people even had to be rescued. News 4's Joshua Cole caught up with one man who says he lost nearly everything because of this flood. Joshua.
Hey there, Tracy. Yeah, here at the Hidden Valley Apartments here in Dickson, you can see behind this apartment building this wall that's around it. That's a retention wall meant to keep water out when it rains. Instead, yesterday, it kept water inside, flooding homes, and residents here say this is not the first time it's happened.
It got louder and louder and louder. I heard like water bubbling up to the ground.
Charles says he woke to shin-deep water in his Hidden Valley apartment during Sunday's storms. Moments later, the water was waist-high.
Red Cross told me this is like the 6th time in 8 or 9 years, 10 years that it's happened.
He says he was never told by the apartments flooding was likely, and it was a neighbor who had suggested getting flood insurance.
And COVID hit and all the financial stress and strains came. I didn't pay for the policy.
Now the therapist is needing help of his own.
Trying to salvage as much stuff as I possibly can and try not and without crying. Because that's really about where I'm at.
Ruined, and you can see a little pipe right there in the shot. That pipe is the only pump that is available to get water out of that retention wall to be able to help protect those apartments. Now, again, we said about a dozen apartment units were destroyed because of that flood. At 6 o'clock, we talked to the city about who's responsible for this area because it's right next to a creek that the water overflowed from. We'll have their answer again coming up at 6. Tracy.